were inspired to play reggae music, not just because of the music, not just because we love to play music, but because we were touched by the messages and that's enduring, right? In any age, it's really important to remind people.
E aí, tudo bem? Eu sou o Fernando Prado, tá começando mais um Conversas, Rádio Disney. And from now on, we're gonna be together.
Yeah.
Big Mountains in the house!
Hey!
Kino, James, how are you doing, guys?
Oh, we're doing great, man. It's so
Excellent,
nice to
man.
be here in Sao
Excellent.
Paulo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, the last time was like 5 years ago, where guys were telling me.
Yeah.
So it's a new time, new moment.
Totally,
Great to see
totally.
the fans.
Yeah, it's nice to see all of Brazil. You know, I've been coming back and forth to Brazil for many years. My wife is brasileira, so I've been able to see
Okay.
the progression
Yeah.
of Brazil within
Sure.
the last 10 years, and I gotta say it's amazing to see all the people just really working together and creating an amazing community. You know, I love Brazil. Yeah.
Well, if I have a Brazilian wife, probably you just like eat some Brazilian food.
Oh
at home.
gosh,
Yeah?
I just like so much.
But great. But you know, let's talk about this backstory of the band. I mean, so many people has been following you since the beginning. Isn't it great to see how many it's like national global hits you guys have played, and how Brazilian fans love you and keep listening to you digitally on the radio, all that stuff. Tell us.
Oh man, it's such a blessing, you know. Brazil's such a special place, and not everybody gets to tour to Brazil.
Yeah.
So we feel very fortunate to have just lots of support, wonderful people that have been following us all along. But you know, just coming to Brazil is always special, man. I mean, it's
Always.
just the people, the food, the culture is like no other, and the music. Oh my God.
Great, right?
Amazing.
Do you guys know some Brazilian artists that you guys must, I don't know, maybe want to collab in the future? Have some names. I mean, we're gonna talk about soon about one big collab that you guys have been doing right now. But is there another artist, another Brazilian artist that you just like listen and say, this one would be great?
I love Edgy Mota.
Edgy
and
Mota would be great,
he
right?
would so
That'd be
that would be
great,
so
yeah.
fun, and I just
His voice
so
like that.
amazing.
and just his production too.
The Stevie Wonder of
music
Brazil.
production is just
Wow, Stevie Wonder of Brazil.
Full on.
Big title.
Yeah,
Big,
man. Yeah,
great
man.
responsibility, Edgy Mota. Great
Yeah,
responsibility.
He can hold it up, that guy, man.
Yeah, and then of course his shield. You know,
Yeah.
it's the number one, man. It's
Perfect.
Chimaya's just
Oh,
phenomenal.
great
man.
song,
It's an
great
amazing
story right
performer,
there.
you know,
Yeah.
and just
This is awesome.
it's just
and how to stay relevant since the 90s? How to do that?
it's a game. It's a game, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's unfortunately not all the pieces are in your hands. You
Okay.
have to
Yeah.
slowly kind of just collect them and hope for the best and keep
Yeah.
creating music and just keep trying to keep up with the times, you know. But
You know,
at the,
we
at
took
the
a
same
break.
time-
We took a break also, like from about 2005 to like about 2013.
Wow.
Yeah,
Big pause.
we toured very little. We recorded one album in that time.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a good time. It was a good time for us to just live a different life for a little while, you
Yeah.
know.
It was all about familia.
Yeah,
it was
all
all
about
about
familia,
familia.
yeah.
So we get to return to the music with a new sense of purpose and
Sure. But it's so interesting, you obviously saying that, because it seems like, I mean, for us, I mean, for me, I didn't know about this pause that you guys did. It seems like you've never stopped. You know, because the song, the hits, they're so strong, and they have been playing, you know, on the radio forever. And this is so nice because you did this pause, but for us, the band kept on going. You know, it's like
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice
Well,
to
you know,
know.
the one interesting change in that time was the internet.
yeah, sure.
And all of the live streaming of music was something that the world did not have. And so now we've got all these places around the world who now have live streaming and are hearing Big Mountain for the first time in their life, right? So it's a very interesting perspective when you put it into the times that were then and the times that were now. And now most of our shows are international, not in the U.S.
Okay.
So it's strange how the world works like that. We have new fans that are coming in every day that really are just brand new Big Mountain fans.
This is so
It's all
great.
because of music streaming.
Yeah, and this is awesome. And do you guys feel that you have this mission in the music in reggae? You talked about purpose, and but because I feel like you have this big mission inside
Yeah, man.
the reggae music.
No, that's a very good point, and you're right. I mean, reggae music is. We were inspired to play reggae music not just because of the music, not just because we love to play music, but because we were touched by the messages and that's enduring, right?
Sure.
In any age, it's really important to remind people,
Regardless.
that hey, man, it's up to us to build the world that we want to build. We can create the vision, right? Which I think artists, it's our responsibility to imagine what the world could be, right?
Yeah.
But then we depend upon the people, and you need the support of the people. You need to inspire people to have hope.
And music does that, right? I mean,
That's right.
gather people, and
That is right.
This is awesome. Well, talking about music and how music gathers people, these guys are like playing, or I don't know, create another version of
Yep,
Vento
exactly.
Ventania.
Yep.
Tell us about this.
Oh, well, we got this opportunity that was presented to us to get together with Bikini.
Bikini Cavadão.
Yeah, and it was not knowing really the immensity of Bikini and his popularity. We were like a little like, wow, this is what a great honor,
Yeah.
So. Having given that opportunity, we worked hard on our end in San Diego while the production was going on in Brazil with Bikini, and we worked together and we created the song, and now we're ready to start shooting a video on Monday. and
Wow.
putting the full work together.
You're gonna record a video here in São Paulo?
Rio.
Rio.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where they're
Yeah.
from, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. And we'll be playing with them in Rio as well, which is why we
Tomorrow.
made that connection.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I don't know how to translate that. Please help me out. A bikini cavadão would be like a tight bikini? Is that it? Tight and tall bikini. This is the name of the band. I don't know if you guys know
yes,
that. Yeah?
yes.
It's a tight bikini.
Yes.
High
Bikini
bikini.
She made sure I knew exactly what it meant.
Before accepting the offer, I'm just kidding. The guys are amazing. The guys are great.
And how wild and crazy he is, you
Yeah.
know. I'm sorry, Bruno,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah,
we
Bruno.
we've never met Bruno. We've never met the band.
It was just like
Yeah.
virtually.
It was we did our part in San Diego with some translation, and
Okay.
we translated our part into English. So we have an English version, and then Bruno singing in Portuguese,
This is
and so we've got this kind of mixture. And then also it's more kind of they just made it a little more reggae, and whereas the original is more ska.
Yeah.
So they kind of softened it up a little bit, little poppy vibe, and so. In another interview that we did, the DJ mentioned that hey, watch out for Bruno because he's a wild guy, you know. And so we were like, whoa, wait, what? He's a wild guy. And so they were talking about crowd surfing and just being wild and crazy. So
is
it
nice.
makes it that much more exciting to be able to meet everybody.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
And what can we expect about Big Mountain in this year, maybe next year? To have like new stuff coming up.
We're working on that. We're working hard
Always.
to
Always.
find the right connections and the right people to
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
it all together.
We're recording a lot, writing a lot of music right now. We have, and we're not sure if when we're gonna get together to actually record a full album, but we always have singles coming
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
And this seems to be a good moment just to release singles instead of a whole album, I guess, right? I mean, talking about business.
A very common
Yeah.
thing now.
Yeah, nowadays
Yeah,
it's like that.
lots of interesting opportunities keep coming up. Just like this, last year at this time, we didn't know we were going to be recording a song with Bikini, and now we're here in Brazil supporting the song. So it's exciting time.
The first album or music you guys have released was like in cassette, in vinyl.
Yeah,
and
vinyl, cassette,
stuff
and
like that,
CD.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's crazy
all of them.
how crazy all of the music industry
Yes.
got, right?
How much
We
it
saw that
changes.
whole change, man. It
Yeah.
was it was amazing. I mean, the steps that we saw the music industry, you know, I mean, these techie guys,
Yeah.
they understand. We started off in tape,
Yeah.
and then a digital tape,
Yeah.
and then, you know,
Digital.
then hard drives. And
That-
it's
yeah.
been, and then, you know, like what James was talking about, the whole streaming, you know, there was a time where music really suffered, right?
Uh-huh.
There was a piracy era where
Sure.
nobody got paid.
And
Yeah.
we were
You
right
know?
in the middle of it.
It was
Yeah.
right in the middle of our,
Right in the middle of it.
you know.
So you lost
But it helped. It
some
hurt
money.
everyone. It hurt the record companies. It hurt
Yeah, everybody
the
lost.
artists. Everybody
Yeah.
lost. And now it's, you know, it's piecing itself back
Rebuilding
together
all
again.
that took
Yeah.
a lot of time
Yeah.
and a lot of years.
And nowadays, the fan base also like carries the band. You know, it's like
Yes.
take care of all this stuff, and this is nice. This is new and nice.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks so much to be here on Radio Disney. We
man, our
really
pleasure.
loved you guys be
Obrigado.
here, and I'll be there on your concert today.
Ah, good. Please.
I'm not
Man.
sure if I'll be, you know, till the end
Ah, no
because of
problem,
my
no
age,
problem.
but I'll be there.
Yeah,
We
all right,
appreciate
all right.
that.
We
Thank you for a
appreciate it,
great
man.
conversation.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thanks,
man.
James.
Big love, man.
Oh, that's
Yes,
it. Eu sou o Fernando, a gente se encontra no próximo Conversas Rádio Disney. Valeu, se inscreve aí, tá? See ya.
Obrigado, gente.
Let's stay together.
Love.